What?
You got to measure line to line.
So the red to the red?
Yeah, exactly. So see where it says distance to second?
Yeah, 2.597.
Yeah, so it's metric, so it's kind of hard, but you're going to want to round it. So 2.5 is 2.5, right? So the next thing would be 5/8.
Okay.
So I would do 2 and 5/8. But remember, don't go off the tip of the tape measure, go off of 1 inch. So it'd be 3 and 5/8.
I don't know what 5/8 is.
That's the medium line, not the little guys, not that little one right there between 1/2 and 1/4. Yeah, the bigger one than the 2 tinies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get you tape measure trained.
So I have to...
Yeah, you wiggle them together.
At the same time?
No, you just one or the other. It doesn't really matter because everything beyond the template is just going to get cut out. Okay. Just as long as they're distanced properly, that'll get you your notch.
Oh, wow. I'm right on the money there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So then you can just...
You want to write 15?
Well, write 15 on the wrappers, but then throw like a strip of tape so these don't move.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Just a few pieces, like across?
No, the other way. There you go. Just one on each. Got to get used to aiming with this gimbal. All right. It's okay.
It's just like it's at the bottom of the black line.
That's close enough.
Okay.
It's not going to be absolutely dead nut perfect, but
okay.
So, and then I take over the rest. I'll cut them with the grinder, notch it out.
It was 15, right?
Yeah, part number 15.
Okay.
All right, so then.
What's the next piece? Agatossi is after, right?
The scraps?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's see. Next one, that's part number 15. Which is this guy. So then, next one is going to be 9. So the only thing I don't like is numerically, they're not in order. I could go through and change it all, but I don't really feel like it. It's going to take too long. Part 9 is cut length of 9.22. So,
almost a quarter inch.
Yeah, so just round up to 9 1/4. You could always round up just a little bit because you'll just have a hair excess beyond the cutting wrappers, which is just going to get cut out when we notch it. I'll print the cut wrappers.
Actually, that was 2008 in Phoenix. Miami was Peyton's first Super Bowl. But not as great as the helmet catch. I would have been the numbers, probably. Happy holidays, everyone.
Crank up our printer. Printer over the beer fridge. Gotta have a cold one. Getting used to this gyro is a little bit of a pain. All right, so you can start cutting that out. Get rigged up a notch. Close enough.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what are our January goals?
Finish the frame.
What's that entail? Just getting all this done?
I would like to try to weld all the pieces too.
So fully welded frame, ready to go into the truck. Actually get something besides an engine and transmission just sitting in this.
Yeah.
So you can fold it or not. Ain't no lie though, I fold it. Get a New York style pizza from Papa.
Part number is that one, 185.
Yes, sir.
I had to write 185. Some reason it was trying to make two part number 85 straight pieces on Bentec. I don't know why, but
Here you go.
COVID.
What?
You sneezed, COVID.
I didn't sneeze.
Cough, whatever.
I did it. Are the next pieces printed already?
Yeah, I just printed them.
How long is this piece of tape?
Should be,
9?
yeah, it's
9.
do like 9 and a 16th.
Okay.
Just give a hair extra, but 9 inches is probably fine. See, COVID. Keep coughing. Eagles. Let's go Eagles.
Do you have any water in here?
No, only beer. Should have got some water bottles this morning.
Everything should be pretty straightforward. Here's the keys. Let me show you inside. So each heater's on its own power grid, so you're just gonna have to throw the break.
7 sparks.
Do you like dogs?
This is where Bentec comes in. 'Cause this is a compound notch on a bend with 2 pieces tying into each other. Tell you right now, I would never have been able to figure this out that quick. I literally took, 5 minutes to notch this with a grinder, thanks to these wrappers. See how it fits in a minute once I get the other side done. So this is the area we're notching into. This guy, I believe, should come straight across like this. So this is where we notched to that tube and the bend on this tube, which with Bendtech makes life nice and easy, just like so. Obviously back here it looks like everything's shifted a little bit forward. So this is where I'm pretty sure when I get a clamp here and bring these down a little bit closer, it should suck everything nice and tight. It's all part of the game, just trying to get it all to fit properly. But that's a nice little notch. Obviously everything's just sitting in here right now, so it'll tighten up a little bit. See what happens. Sweet. Made some progress today. Let's see. Started with that guy right there. These are a little tedious. All off plane notches. That one where it like connects in on that straight tube. It's a little interesting. I thought that was the first spot where I thought the wrappers were not going to work for this, but I had to have faith. So now Sarah and I are on a mission to finish off to there, the last 4 or 5 pieces, I think, which are generic. They're just same notches on each 7-inch cut, 11.5-inch cut, 7-inch cut, 11.5-inch cut, yada yada yada. And then one whole side of the frame will be mocked up. I was about to say finished, nowhere near finished, but it'll be mocked up. That way we know everything's sitting right and lined up. Supposed to be getting some snow today or tonight. Getting a little windy out here. Got the old smudge pot ripping. So Sarah's going full blown assembly line over here. Wrappers and pieces while I'm just notching, but I got 3 pieces to notch. And looks like got 4 more pieces to cut and wrap. So is that right on the mark?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Right on the mark?
Yeah, it's right on the mark.
All right.
11 7/16.
Okay. Well, you haven't screwed up yet, so I don't think now will be the time to do it. This is arts and crafts hour. Yeah. Got this nice notcher, and I honestly haven't really been using it, except to obviously clamp the tubes in place with this end, but wholesale part, just haven't really touched. Ye old Milwaukee grinders have been getting a workout though. So and it's looking like we're probably going to run out of tube. I think we got enough tube here to get a good start. Obviously the frame will get under the truck, but once we get to the roll cage is when tube's going to start dwindling, it looks like. I plan on making the both sides out of 2 by 4 inch 3/16 wall square stock you see on the floor here. And then I got some leftover 2-inch 120 wall DOM, which will be the supports going up to the top of the boat side. Try and use. We all know what steel prices are at right now, which is absolutely ungodly. So we're going to try and use as much as we possibly can. It's a good day. Birds won. Watching Dallas, Arizona right now. See what happens.
Thank you.
Yep. So what you said the goal for January was what? Finish the frame?
Finish the frame, including all the notches and welding everything together.
Yeah. And what's February?
Both sides.
Try and get the both sides done.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's whipping me in the shape. I'm giving an itinerary on this job.
Yeah, we're booked out to July, I think.
Booked up to July on Sarah's truck. Jeez. Busy, busy, busy. Using a snap-on toolbox as a straight edge. Better be straight. So. What else we got? Any other Cool Meadows news? You and I might be going somewhere at the end of the month.
Yeah.
So it wasn't looking like we were going to do King of the Hammers this year, which technically we're really not. We decided...
in a convenient way.
Yeah. She and I decided we were just going to... I didn't want to miss it completely. I was really getting down in the dumps about not going this year. So... got some ideas rolling, and Sarah and I decided we're going to fly out probably Thursday to 3rd. Good old California. Fly into Los Angeles. Looking like we're going to be picking up a El Monte RV at LA. There's a premium UTV, I believe it is, up towards Victorville, that we're going to pick up a side-by-side Can-Am and then cruise on down to Johnson Valley for 3 nights? 3 nights, right?
Yeah, we leave Sunday.
Yeah, so Thursday to Sunday. She and I staying in a little RV. Gonna rip a Can-Am around, see what that's like. You never know, might get the UTV bug. We'll see. But right now, we're gonna stick with the full size 4x4. Jesus, look at all these scraps. Look at all that tube. But, well, a little YouTube update for everybody. And hopefully check back in when the frame's close to being done. See you guys later.